Winter's Edge, A Race Against Time. As the first cool breeze swept through the city, Emma felt a chill of urgency settle in her bones. Winter was coming, and this year it felt different. There was a tension in the air, as if time was slipping away faster than usual. Her heart raced as she began preparing, stocking up on groceries, blankets, and anything else she might need. But a gnawing doubt plagued her. Would it be enough? Each day, she pushed herself harder, venturing further from home to find what she needed. The stores were busier than she'd ever seen, shelves emptying faster than she could grab what she came for. A storm was predicted, one of the worst in years, and the sky was already darkening with ominous clouds. The winds picked up, howling through the streets, and Emma felt her anxiety rising with every gust. She couldn't afford to be unprepared. The nights grew longer and colder, with a thick fog settling over the city, making her evening trips to the store feel like walking through a ghost town. Neighbors she usually saw had begun to disappear behind their closed doors, leaving the streets eerily silent. Every night, Emma lay in bed, mentally tallying what she had and what she still needed, the weight of it pressing down on her. Finally, the day of the storm arrived. Emma made one last desperate trip, fighting her way through the worsening weather to the only store still open. The shelves were nearly bare, and people were scrambling for the last few items. She spotted a lone box of batteries high on a shelf just out of reach. She stretched and strained, her fingers barely grazing the edge as the lights flickered overhead. The wind roared outside, shaking the windows. With a final effort, she grabbed the box and hurried home, the first snowflakes beginning to fall. The storm hit as she closed her door, the wind shrieking as if trying to force its way in. Emma bolted her door and looked around. Her small apartment, the supplies, she'd gathered stacked neatly against the walls. It was less than she'd hoped for, but it would have to do. As the snow piled up outside, she curled up in her blankets, listening to the storm rage on. Her heart still raced, wondering if she'd done enough, but there was nothing left to do now but wait and hope she'd survive the long winter ahead.